What's up, everybody? Dimebot here. This is the Smite PTS public test server, and we are going to take a look at Medusa. There's her voice pack. So Medusa is a brand new hunter. Got an interesting kit. I'm gonna go ahead and be upfront with you guys. I've played her a little bit in the PTS, and I don't like her. Mainly, that's partially down to one of the game modes. It's 5v5 Medusa only, and it's a little frustrating. No, it's a lot fucking frustrating. Let's go ahead and be honest about it. But let's just jump in. I'm going to play an arena match as I usually do. I've set this up as a custom game, and we're going to fight the bots and take a little look at Medusa and her kit. If Smite ever decides to launch. Come on, Smite. There we go. Alright, so she is a burst ADC, which is very interesting. Let's see what the popular items for her are. About what I thought they'd be. Ikeval, not so much. I might go for Odysseus bow, though. But first off, I want my stacks and I want me boots. There we go. So, her passive is an interesting one. Her passive, if I can get it to pull up here. Sidewinder. She suffers no movement penalty when side strafing and half of it when moving backwards. So, right off the bat, Medusa's got a lot of speed that the other gods don't really have. And the AI is so stupid. Her one, Viper Shot. She shoots out 3 Vipers in rapid succession that poison the targets. It looks a lot like a steroid. There you see them. The 3 dots circling me. It does a ton of damage. We can also grab somebody with her 3, like so, and it does damage. We'll go ahead and... Wow, Ymir bot's going to town. Her 2, Acid Spray. She fires out acid. The first enemy it hits... Brain, work, please. Alright. It's slow. And it also spreads behind the enemies that she hits with it. And her 3. So, the slash reduces healing. And her 4 turns people into statues. We will look at her ult in just a minute. Right now, I actually feel the need to play and do something about... There we go. You can see that acid spray right there. Ow. There's the ult. So, the ult. She takes off her mask. Enemies take damage and they're stunned. Now, the 2 explodes if you hit statues with it. So, let's go ahead and nail somebody with her ult, because that's going to be fun.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
You see the explosion. That was a dead robot. So, Petrified God Statue. That is a new little ability that comes from Medusa. It makes the explosion with her 2. You see that poison ticking away. Everything about her is just nasty. She's interesting. I'm not sold on this kit, but it's certainly one of the more interesting ones they've done. That poison is just loving it.
On my way. I woke up like this.
Wow.
Mind if I slither in?
Mind if... Oh, come on, high res. So, leveling priorities, I'm liking leveling her, her 1 first. Collie! You bitch. Still not sure how to build for her because she is kind of bursty, so gonna have to kind of look and see. And that was some random lag, thanks game. Robot, go away. Stupid robot. We have our ult, so let's go ahead and... Aw. So her dash goes a really long way. which is a nice escape move. Our last hunter that we got, Hu Yi, his escape move was so borked that they eventually took him out of the game for a while they fixed it. What? That didn't hit?
Enemy has been slain.
So one thing that's interesting about her one, you'll notice the rapid damage it did. It's because it stacks itself. So it does that damage every 0.5 seconds for 1.5 seconds per charge. So you could lay an absolutely massive amount of tick damage onto somebody with her really quick if you just watch the numbers. The slow is nice. The healing reduction is nice. The really nasty thing is her Petrify. If you look at it, that's a stun of 2 seconds and a 50% movement speed debuff. Wow, I'm going to die to bots? That's not okay.
You have been slain.
Oh, I'm such a scrub. We'll grab Odysseus Bow when we get a chance. Come on. Neith, do something. Neith. Thank you.
An ally has been slain.
Oh god, we're actually losing? I'm not losing an arena match to bots. It's just not happening.
Enemy has been slain. Minions have reached your portal. You have slain an enemy.
Love that slash. Thor, get off me. We should probably back. Be a good time to show off her back animation as well. It's all about the mask. Everything's about the mask with her.
An enemy has been
That's
slain.
weird. When you back, the orbs go away. It's so easy to miss that, too. And also the 3 grabs in a weird way. It reminds me a lot of how Alquang's new ult doesn't really hit like you think it's going to. Which is frustrating. Come back here.
Rampage. Double kill. Triple kill.
So there's a statue. You see it does have its own health bar. If I could lure somebody into it, I could explode it like that. But since we can't, it will stay there though.
Ally has been slain. You've been shut down.
So I do like the rapid fire on that one. It throws out a ton of damage very quickly. It's interesting that she's a hunter. I wasn't expecting Medusa to be a hunter. I was really expecting mage for her. And in some ways I still think she would fit better as a mage. But, you know, whatever. Oh, look, there's a tower out. Her bow has a really neat sound. I do like that. It makes it sound like it's absolutely huge. There's a dead Thor.
Unstoppable.
Nope. Nope.
Minions have reached double kill.
That's bullshit. Get in, college. All the burst. So much burst. Thor, you're dead.
Triple kill.
Wow, Amir. Tanky Amir.
The heat bears down upon you.
Still critting for 162 on Amir. Executioner should be nice. A little more attack power. Sitting on 1.78 attack speed right now. This means the steroid's even sicker. Still trying to work out the new items in Season 2. I'm not going to lie and say that I'm a fan of, wow, the changes they've made there. I just walked into a shitload of burst. Maybe I shouldn't be so cocky about my own burst damage. Let's see what we're up to on that ult. 17 gold. I suppose we could start in on DB.
I'll make them feel pain.
Double kill.
This Amir is a real pain in the ass. But ult's almost up. Full stacked. Just wiping out their team. The channel time on her ult is a little weird too. Not weird, it's a little long. You have to be ready for it. Tali's got him. Was hoping to get him, but nope. Thor, go away. And Slither.
Look deep into my eyes. Don't tread on me.
Don't tread on me. Come on, High Res. You can do better than this with the jumps.
Yes.
So, I'm not sure how she's going to do in Conquest. All the hunters are a little wonky right now to me in Conquest. She does absolutely tear people down, I will give her that, but she doesn't have a lot of sustain. Because she is so ability heavy. That really should have been a dead Thor there. I'm a little frustrated with that. Speaking of Thor.
Rampage. Double kill.
Alright. Time to get out of here, because I'm out of mana. What does that put me at? 29, 2, and 14. I'm a little frustrated with the 2, but whatever. Stupid menus. Oh, God. Bots, do I have to do everything around here? Seriously, you guys are pathetic. Fine, we'll go ahead and go get a double and end this match. Jesus. I really kind of want to finish this with my ult, but I don't think, yeah, it's not going to happen. We'll get a look at her victory screen. So, the patch is not quite out yet. I believe it's next week. So, at that point, we'll see how she actually does once she's let into the wild. Well, that's not disturbing at all. Good job, Hi-Rez. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. My name is Downbot. Later.